Hi, my love. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you're having a beautiful and amazing day. This is a channel message, timeless, of course, but um, I certainly hope that the right people get this message today. It's pretty loaded. I'm here a little earlier than I normally get on. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. Um, right now, my personal readings are still closed, okay? But please support the channel by just leaving a like. You can comment, subscribe, share, and of course, if you would like to leave a tip or donation to support my channel, that information can be found in the description box. All right, so okay, of course, you guys know. I think we're right at the third day of the full moon. This is the last full moon of 2020, and honestly, I feel like I've been staying awake more than 24 hours at a time, just getting so many downloads and just revelations. So I first just want to start out by um, sharing something because I'm a part of the collective, and I certainly many of the things that we see and we read, um, they don't relate to me, but this relates to me, and in fact, because I can sense it happening with me. It's part of the reason why I wanted to sort of read the energy and share it with you guys. So I was having a dream and I was constantly seeing like cars, but it was like in my dream the chariot card was moving. All right. Some of you could be dealing with a cancer. You could have cancer in your chart. It may not have anything to do at all with a cancer. But what I know for sure is that there is something here that is moving forward. You're moving somewhere, or someone is moving towards you, or perhaps both. Now, I did a reading a few days ago, and I was speaking about divine partners, how some are really, they're watching you, spiritually, they're keeping an eye on you, perhaps to protect you. But I keep getting this same message, and some are good, some are not. Some of you are very much targeted, okay? And for those of you who are new and you haven't been here recently, I myself, I lost someone. This was an ex soulmate. Like I said, this is not someone that I was in a relationship with or anything. But I do know that, if you have the gift of being like a psychic medium, oftentimes once a person passes on, after after a few weeks, you may be able to communicate with them. This particular person, I don't care to communicate with this person on the other side, to be honest. Um, we had our history and that was that, but you know, anyway. There's a spirit, okay, and I've been talking to you guys about this astral projection and other stuff that is happening. So there's a few things that have happened to me recently that I just wanted to share, and you guys can definitely leave in the comments and let me know if this has happened to you too. um Sometimes the signs of like a spiritual or psychic attack, they can be very subtle and you can really miss them if you're not in tune. I've had a few things that happen in the last week or so where it's like, I was filling out an information card somewhere, and I could not remember my address. You know, things like that have been happening, and I can feel it. It's almost like somebody is trying to scan my brain. And I told you guys the other day how I saw, actually during the reading, there was like a little fly or gnat that was flying here over my cards, and it's only here in this area. I don't have any plants. There's no food. There's nothing here. My house is extremely clean, so I'm aware that monitoring spirits is a real thing. Okay. Some are good, some are not. So anyway, back to my dream. What I was saying is, I was constantly saying the cherry, but what really stuck out to me is I literally could see a bookshelf and I could see the book, The Art of Seduction. Now, I've never read the book, The Art of Seduction. Okay, I've never actually read it myself. Like I've seen it before and I've like flipped through it, but I've never actually read it, I want you guys to be aware of the fact that and I have a new deck here, and it's interesting because I promise you I didn't do this. The card that's on the top of this deck, I literally just took it out the pack and I just, saged it. The distorted masculine. That's a sign, okay? Some of you, there is a distorted masculine. And a masculine could be a feminine, I'm sorry, it could be a male or female, it could be a friend, a family member, enemy, co-worker, whomever. There is a distorted energy around you though that I feel is closely monitoring you. Okay. Somebody here perhaps knows and understands the art of seduction. A few months ago, I was constantly getting messages about the art of war. Okay. With this art of seduction though, it can be a very dark art. Okay. It can be magic, it can be whatever. Magic, you guys, is simply manipulation for some people. Setting certain intentions, saying certain things, whatever it is. It's not always lighting candles or whatever. Anyway, because I know I feel like I'm rambling, but it's so much. Somebody is wanting to come towards you. That's why I'm getting that chariot energy. It's so weird how my dream was, and it's a very tricky type of energy, and it's very young and immature because in my dream, or I don't even know if it was a dream, maybe it was a vision. It's like the chariot card, it was just like bouncing around, just in a really weird way. And then the art of seduction book I could see. I was like, okay, what is, you know, anyway, somebody is coming towards you. This is a distorted energy for some, okay? For some of you, it could be more than one person. Like I said, I do feel that there are certain people where you have perhaps like a really great person, perhaps even a counterpart that's trying to connect with you, and you may have a karmic um soulmate or someone from your past who is also trying to connect with you but to stop you. So, and this came out in the reading that I did a few days ago. I'm not really sure for some of you if it's a good monitoring spirit, an evil monitoring spirit, but again, it could be both. And I did a reading months ago where I said for some of you, you have a divine masculine that is actually monitoring you and protecting you because they know that there is a distorted masculine around you. All right. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and get with the art of seduction though. I looked this up just right before I got on here, and I didn't have time to really study it, but I can just only imagine with the art of seduction. One thing that I did see is that the people who have mastered the art of seduction, whether it's for good or for bad, typically these are people who they carefully pick their prey. They carefully pick who they want to seduce. Okay. um you are the object of their desire, and they begin to use a lot of manipulation tactics. They purposely um want to make you feel like it's like they want to make you feel desperate. They want you to be they want to create chaos and conflict in your life on purpose so that perhaps they can come in and like save the day. Okay, you need to be careful of this because I feel like for some of you, you have a person around you, or you've disconnected from someone, and this person, what they're doing is they are purposely trying to lure you in energetically. Okay, maybe they see you moving forward or whatever. They're trying to like lure you in energetically. All right, I feel too for some of you, because I know for myself, telepathic communication, it comes from different people. It doesn't have to be your twin flame or even your soulmate. Some people are, just telepathic communication, you can pick up on different things, and you may be clairaudient or whatever. Some of you need to be careful because I feel when I look at the message that I did before, you may be picking up a lot of telepathic communication, and the energy is very, very just strong, and people's senses are heightened right now. You don't know where the message is coming from. And I think that somebody is purposely trying to use the dark art of seduction to make you feel like they are your person or they have good intentions for you when they don't. I keep telling you guys that a lot of you have someone in your life that is really trying to drag you to hell with them. Okay. And yeah, at the bottom of this deck is the divorce card. These are some new cards that I just got. Um, it says broken relationship, lost connection, severed ties. Wow. So this is someone here that for some of you, you may have divorced this person, or you just simply cut this person's you cut communication with this person. This is a distorted masculine here. This is the card that's off the top of the deck and the bottom. There's a distorted masculine here that you've already cut contact or communication with. This person could actually be going through a divorce with someone else right now, and they may not understand, they don't know exactly how to approach you. So they are now using the art of seduction to try to somehow get back into your energetic field or space. Okay. I spoke about this a few days ago in a reading. A lot of people always tend to just think that women do magic. There's a lot of men out here, you guys, who have um the ability to do magic. Okay, they've learned it from women in their families or whatever. But again, magic for many of you, you don't go to a person's house always and see altars and see them sacrificing animals. Some people, the power of their mind, okay, mastering the powers of law and seduction, things like that. You really need to be aware. But anyway, there's a distorted masculine here, you guys. For some of you, this person has most likely is going through like a divorce, a separation, a bankruptcy, a foreclosure. This person is having some type of issue in their life and they now want to come towards you. This is most likely someone who walked away from you. Okay. They probably chose another person over you. This person is most likely in some type of karmic situation. I feel that this person has spread a lot of lies about you, perhaps. Okay. They've probably made a rumors about you, or they have listened to the rumors that another person has spread about you. Okay, so the sixth house card came out, and this sixth house card says what someone does routinely. It's their responsibilities, their skills, their training, their employment, their job. This person here, I feel, is doing something to you religiously. Okay, this person is someone who they study you constantly. They study you like you're their job. You are, you know, we would love to say that you're the apple of this person's eye, and perhaps you, some of you, maybe that is the case. But for some of you, you are the person's, um, you're just their object of desire. But for some of you, it's not for the right reasons. Okay, for some of you, somebody is wanting to set you up. They're wanting to set you up for failure. They want to block you. Okay, I just heard for some of you too. Look at this. The hater card came out. For some of you, this person, they know that you are in some type of spiritual union with someone else. Okay. Now that they're out of the way. And it's almost like they want you to divorce your spiritual spouse, your spiritual partner. And for some of you, this is a spiritual connection that you feel, but you haven't yet experienced it in the 3D. However, this person that's in your energy, they sense it, they feel it because they no longer have the same access to you or your energy. Okay. This person is someone who wants to knock you, knock you down, knock you back, knock you off. Like they don't have the best intentions for you. Okay. You need to make sure that you are aware of what's going on within yourself, around you, in your environment, because I'm telling you, somebody here is absolutely um crying over you perhaps, but somebody here is distorted and they're sending you a lot of energy to throw you off. Okay. Someone understands or they see now that you're very confident. You're yeah, look at this. A bunch of these cards just fell out and I wasn't going to take them. But look here, we have digging for gold. This card here says finessing, witchcraft, and stalking. Yeah. And then you have here deranged and narcissist. Wow. Low vibes. This deck is funny. It's So you have a person here who's stalking you. They're digging for gold. And as I said, they're using the art of seduction to get to your goal. They want to know what you know. Okay. There's a lot going on right now in these karmic relationships, and a lot of these people, if you have psychic gifts and or abilities, you know, people are afraid of what you know. I did a reading about that the other day, and it upset me because I could see how so many people, they're attacking those individuals who are chosen. Okay, these people are extremely jealous. Okay, um, but somebody is infatuated with you. They're daydreaming about you. They're dreaming about you. Um, they're stalking you, they're watching you, and I feel like this person at this point, they're using several different tactics of manipulation and seduction to try to somehow finesse you because they're digging for gold. They want what you have. I said that in a reading recently where I told you guys, some of you, somebody is saying that if you are gifted or you're chosen or whatever, they need you on their team because they feel like you can somehow balance out a lot of their bad karma. Okay, they don't have good intentions for you. So somebody needs to hear this. um yeah, it's a toxic connection for some of you. This is someone here, for some of you, to be honest, and this is why I'm saying why you have to be careful. This doesn't happen often, but I can tell something is happening just in the collective, because every single reading I do, I'm getting 4 or 5 different stories. It's not confusion, it's just really a lot happening. I mean, some people are confused. Some of you, this person is a distorted masculine and they are in a very toxic connection with someone that they are trying to divorce. This person is trying to figure out, is there a chance for them to still come towards you? Because perhaps um they left you, and maybe they left you because of witchcraft. Maybe they left you because someone else was, you know um religiously working on them, using magic or whatever. This person now wants to know, can they come towards you? Will you accept their offer? There's a lot of people who, if they have experienced a lot of insecurities, or they have really low self-esteem, they will build themselves up over time, usually with money and other things that are very surface level, and extremely superficial, but they really don't have any type of confidence. So I feel like I'm talking about a masculine who will now use the art of seduction to try to figure out how to come towards you for a fail-proof plan, because this person is afraid that you will not accept their offer, especially now that they know that that they really messed up, that they did something very foolish, perhaps with a karmic. I feel like this person literally was crying over someone who was a karmic. So for some of you, you may look at this person like they're a false twin flame to you, but this person has someone in their lives that most likely was a false twin flame. That person is extremely just irresponsible. That person is no good for them at all. And I don't know, perhaps they've woken up and they're saying to themselves, like, wow, I really made a mistake. But I always say that is if you're dealing with a person and they are involved in certain karmic situations, oftentimes that person is karmic to you too, because there's a misalignment. Your twin flame or whatever, they can still be in a very karmic energy. So make sure that you're not really pushing the issue with this person, or trying to force a connection. If this person has been stuck in a situation with someone who's doing magic or whatever the case may be, and they're extremely distorted, most likely they're distorted. Like I did a reading just a few days ago. They should have known better. You know, many of you have had to go through a lot on your journey, and at some point, you knew that enough was enough. You couldn't keep making the same mistakes. These masculines, for some of you, they've gone out and they've gotten themselves involved with people because they were addicted to sex, money, drugs, or whatever. They have to pay the cost for wanting to be the boss. That's what's happening here. And now that you're moving forward and they realize that the lies that they made up about you are not true. Now they're projecting their energy onto you. They're also trying to I'm hearing the word some of these masculines, they do know how to like astral project. They're visiting you in your dreams. Some of them even have that gift of remote viewing. They can see what you're doing. They're scrying, they're paying people to look at I'm telling you, these are masculines, whether they're male or female. They're witches, wizards, warlocks, whatever. They know how to get information about you. And you need to be careful, because for some of you, the minute that you feel a certain way, or the minute that you hear a song, or there's any type of telepathic communication, you're like, oh my gosh, that's my masculine or whatever. I'm telling you, some of you, you have more than one person in your energy. You have one masculine that's trying to come back because they want to keep making a fool of you, and then you have another person. You're going to have to learn how to decipher and discern between the two, because there's some type of truth that has come out. I feel that many of you shed light on a situation with a masculine, and now this person, they see you doing really, really well, and they're trying to come in. Okay, but they probably want to come in because they're clout chasing, but this person betrayed you. Okay, this person betrayed you, and now that you're confident and they're stuck with someone most likely who is a slacker, they're trying to come in. You need to be careful. You really need to be careful. For some of you, this is someone that you consider to be a twin flame, a counterpart, but it's an extremely toxic connection. This person comes towards you with a lot of toxicity, and they also are in a very toxic connection. And even if it's not them that's projecting all of this energy onto you, the person that they are with is doing that. But I feel for many of you, there's a person in your energy that you really trust, someone that you perhaps been separated from. This person is not someone to trust because they're very distorted. And this person is using, as I said before, various tactics of manipulation to try to get back into your energy. They're doing this because many of you have cut this person out of your energy. Okay? They can't use and abuse you emotionally and energetically, and therefore, a lot of you, these people, they're textbook narcissists. If you don't know, narcissists will use the silent treatment and other things to abuse you. Okay, it is to get you to go back to them. These are all, I'm telling you, it's techniques and strategies that are used, but it is to play on your mind. That is why so many people, if you deal with a narcissist, wow, interestingly enough, at the bottom of this deck, the Ten of Swords, you become mentally exhausted. You become mentally drained. You will have PTSD from narcissistic abuse. You will get to the point that you don't know how to think. You can't think outside of the box. Okay. And then when you have someone who's a narcissist and they're also using magic to manipulate you, you can only imagine, because like I'm telling you, for some, I experienced this myself. Okay. Um, it has happened more than once in like the last week. Well, it's like I could not think of something very simple, and I would have a headache, and I'm like, what? Okay, I know for me, I know what's happening, but for some of you, you don't understand what's happening. That's your crown chakra, your third eye. That's your psyche is being attacked by someone. Okay, some of you may need to cover your head. Okay, you need to make sure that you're praying before you go to bed. Pray throughout the day. Okay, because again, these people, they are trying to cloak themselves. They're I don't these people, because they can't get to you, they keep getting very, very creative in whatever it is that they're doing so that they can bring an offer to you. But look at this, the Knight of Cups is here with the Ten of Swords. Some of these people, they still want to bring you an offer, and the offer is not because they care about you, it's not because they love you. They're bringing you a cup that is filled with a bunch of BS. Is going to leave you stuck, stagnant, down and out. Somebody does not like the fact that you're doing well. Someone wants you to be crying over them and upset. Someone is upset because you told them something about themselves or the person that they are with, or you predicted something about their lives, and it's coming true now. And it's a situation that they can't get out of. Now they're stalking you. And I feel strongly that I am talking to people for the most part who could absolutely have some type of platform. There's a lot of watching and stalking here. Yes, someone is spiritually watching you, but for some of you, you may have a platform. For some of you, you're readers. Okay, you could have I don't know, you could do anything. Everybody isn't reading tarot, but you probably have some type of platform where you're speaking out to people. This person is able to watch you. They're able to keep tabs on what you're doing. And the fact that you're not sitting around crying over them, it has them very upset. Yeah. The Ten of Cups. This Ten of Swords will not go anywhere. I've cut this deck a few times. It's here. You guys need to be careful because someone is trying to confuse you. Someone is trying to ensure that you do not have an opportunity to think for yourself at all, because they realize that now with the mental clarity that you do have, it has allowed you now to make decisions to end this situation. 10-10 here, close out this cycle and go towards your true happiness, wish fulfillment. And this person, most likely with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups being there, this person is for the most part I feel like they're down in that. I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who is married. They're going through a really bad divorce or something right now. And they're also realizing that someone has made a complete fool out of them. They feel like an idiot. Look at here. The Eight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Hangman. I mean, there you go right there. The Hierophant, okay? You have so this is Taurus energy. Cancer energy is out here. But again, the Moon, something has been revealed here. And I feel that this person most likely is realizing that they have been made a fool out of. This person here is trying to come towards you, but they're coming towards you with a secret. I feel some of you, there's a person that are coming towards you and they do want to try to reveal the truth to you, but the way that they're going about trying to tap into your energetic field is not okay. It's a violation. And I spoke about this in another reading. I don't remember what the reading was titled. I know I posted it a few days ago, but this person is violating you spiritually. Okay, this person is sending you telepathic messages. This person is watching you. They're stalking you. They're doing a lot of different things to come towards you. I think that this person also is trying to create like this suspense. Like they're coming towards you, but they don't want you to know when, where, or how. And it's a lot of game playing. That's what I'm saying. Like in the dream, it was almost like a cartoon, and I just saw the chariot card like just sort of bouncing around, like just really childish. Why is this Moon card here? This is toxic. Yeah, what did I say? Five of Wands. Be careful. I'm telling you, this person has a bunch of drama going on in the background. The Moon with the Five of Wands, this person has so much chaos happening in their lives and they are not going to tell you. I guarantee you that this person has been bamboozled by someone. This person went from being, this is someone here who is going from riches to rags. This person is losing money. That's why I mentioned before foreclosure, bankruptcy. This person could have legal issues. Okay. They are extremely confused. This is someone who had a lot of options in the past and they have exhausted all of their options now. This person is running out of time. They've run out of resources. They don't know what to do now. But this person is coming towards you slowly but surely. The reason why this Knight of Pentacles is here is because this person is plotting and planning on how to come towards you. And I feel like they've walked away from someone or someone has walked away from them. But there's nothing but secrets here. The Hangman energy is here. This person is most likely going to tell you that they've awakened or something like that, or that they notice that you've changed or whatever. But with this Hangman energy here, you need to be careful because I feel that many of you, you're in your power, and as soon as this person comes towards you, they're coming towards you for clout. Okay, this is an opportunist. This is someone here who acts as though they are in this emperor-like energy, but this is a distorted masculine. This is someone who abuses power. This is someone here, this person will never give you props for anything that you've done. I'm literally saying for some of you, if you were in a room and everyone was giving you a standing ovation, this person, they would be sitting down. This could be a lover, this could be a friend, a family member, or whomever. This person is not happy for you If they feel like you're doing better than them, they're not happy. This person has a major issue with you though, because what you have is something that they don't have. You have a light about yourself. You give love, you receive love. Perhaps, like I said, some of you have psychic gifts and abilities. Whatever you have is something that this person does not have. That is the reason why this person chose you as their prey, because of what you have and the fact that at some point most likely you shared that with them, and now they don't have access to it. It has caused this person to go completely crazy. They are facing judgment right now. Okay, they're facing judgment. They're experiencing a major wake up call now, because they realized that they were in collaboration, they were building, networking, trying to invest in a person, place, thing, or team, or whatever that did not serve them at all. Most likely, yeah. Things for money. Okay, these people, like I said, they are work. These people are under some type of surveillance, and I feel that someone here, they are, yeah, facing judgment. These people are facing judgment for the things that they've done, most likely for money. These are individuals here who have been using magic. They've been exploiting people. Okay, get rich quick schemes. They've done all of that and so much more. Everything that they do is for clout. And then look here, the truth has been unveiled. The truth that these people, they do any and everything to keep shining. They will betray anyone. They betrayed you too. And now this person is trying to get in back into your energy, because for one, they want to know what you know, but also things are falling apart where they are, and they're like, well, if I can come and get your light and get back in your good graces, then perhaps I can turn this situation around. Like I said, for some of you, these people, they know that they are about to get drugged to hell, to jail, and for some, straight to the morgue. And therefore, they're like, well, let me find this divine person. Maybe they will, like I said, balance my karma out. Maybe this person can help me. This is someone looking for a saving grace. But I'm telling you, for many of you, this person, when they first came to you, they had really bad intentions to begin with. For some of you, this person they were always married or connected to another person. You're dealing with someone who has, um, they live a double life. You didn't know, but they carefully picked you. See, you have to know that when people carry this really dark, demonic like energy, they can see your light from a mile away and they want it. And they will stop at nothing to get it. Yeah. The Magician with the King of Pentacles here, and the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor, the Death card. Do you see all of these majors here? Look, the Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Justice card, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands with the Devil. That's the whole story right there. There's nothing else to say here. Thank you, Spirit. I'm telling you, this person here, this King of Pentacles, it does not have to be an earth sign, but I'm just going to say this kingpin like energy. There's a person here who will do any and everything for money. This person has also paid to have spell work and different and various things done to you. This here is a person that you cannot trust. Again, it's a very distorted masculine. The Emperor with the Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the King of Pentacles out here. This is someone here who also, they have the means to hurt you, to destroy you, to try to make your life a living hell. For many of you, no matter what this person has done, you've still been somehow been prosperous and victorious because clearly you're chosen. They can't understand why. So now either they are using all of these different ways to manipulate. Yeah, this person here is trying to kill, steal, and destroy things in your life by taking over your mind. They want you to be in this mental imprisonment so that you can't think. That way, that will put an end to a lot of the things that you have good happening. For some of you, this person, they are fully aware of the fact that you're about to start a new relationship or that you have a really great business partnership or something coming into your life, and they're really trying to block it. This is someone here, you guys, who they feel as though, like I said, like they're God. They feel as though they make the final decisions for your life and in your life. They do. Because for many of you, like I said, you are a star. You're someone who you have secret knowledge or information. You can be psychic. You can be, and you're just very mysterious too. This person, they can't understand how you're able to do the things that you do. They don't understand it and they don't like it because they're not a part of it. And because you pulled your energy back and they don't have access to it. You'll be surprised. Some people in your life, they literally have been manifesting abundance using your energy. Especially for those of you, if this is someone that in the past you were sleeping with this person has been holding on to your energy for so long that the majority of the things that they have manifested with the use of sex magic or whatever, it was your energy. Okay, a lot of you, this person has made a lot of money with that sixth house energy here. Their skills, this person isn't extremely skilled in what they do. This is someone, you'll be surprised. You have to realize, you guys, when you're being manipulated. This is someone when you're up late at night talking to this person. That's what I'm saying right now, and you're giving them ideas about businesses or whatever. This person, they are capitalizing and profiting off of everything that you do. Some of you don't realize it, but literally with that king and queen of wands here, you've had a person in your life that you considered a masculine, your twin flame soulmate or whatever. Every bit of energy that you ever share with this person, they took it to somebody else. They took all of your energy to another cunning person that they were in a relationship with, and they use it to make money. And for some of you, they were even using your energy to make money illegally. Yeah. But the trumpet is about to be blown on this. The truth is being under this couple here. Somebody is going to see exactly what they're doing. Hopefully you see what they're doing. But I'm telling you, these people have tried to betray you and play a lot of games with you, and you just need to be mindful, okay? Because for some of you, I'm telling you, this person is in your energy. They're watching you, they're monitoring you, they're stalking you. Okay. This is someone who is very skilled in whatever they don't know how to do when it comes to magic. They have plenty of money to pay. So this is someone here who is dropping major money to somehow manipulate you and play all of these games with you. Okay. Yeah, you need to continue focusing on self-love right now. You know, don't dim your light for anyone, but some of you need to make sure that you're not easily accessible. Look at this. Honestly, I don't even know what cards are in this deck because I haven't looked through the deck yet. I bought this deck off of Etsy. Divination Spying is the card here. Exactly. Yes. Someone here is pulling tarot cards. Um, they're talking to psychics. Like I said, who knows? They could have many different gifts, but this is someone here who probably is pulling a lot of cards on you. They're scrying or whatever. They're looking into your life constantly. And then they're daydreaming about you constantly. Wow. I'm telling you, this person is like, I'm infatuated with you. They love you and they hate you at the same time. But I feel like at this point, this person, they love to hate you. Okay. Distorted feminine. Yeah. That's, I'm telling you, this king and queen of wands, this is two people who came together and they were both extremely distorted. This queen of wands person that this masculine is with, They're down for whatever. Mm-mm-mm. What's this? You have here, it says talking good stuff. These people here, for the most part, they hear people saying good things about you. They want their energy back. They're toxic. These people literally are addicted to you. And then look, you have here salty. And then having receipts is here. Hidden agendas. Yeah. Somebody here, you need to be careful too, even of this karmic person, because people are so upset that you're confident that you walked away from this situation. These people, if they have any type of receipts, I feel like, it's still the energy of someone trying to expose you. Okay, you guys can just prepare yourselves, because this has probably happened to some of you, or it will happen, where someone literally is doing everything to keep tabs on you. Anything you've ever sent this person, said to this person, they still have it, and they're just waiting on the perfect time to somehow try to sabotage you. So just be careful. Like I said, I sometimes you get so many downloads and messages, like I have to put them out. I'll try to one by one, but this was pretty heavy, and I mean, I'm still just scratching the surface of what I was seeing and hearing. I just feel that for some of you, the main message here is be careful who or what you're connecting with energetically, because for some of you, again, this person is spiritually spying and stalking you. This is someone who has mastered the art of seduction. They are indeed a textbook narcissist. Okay. Um, I feel like this person is trying to cause a lot of confusion so that it makes it easier for them, honestly, to attack you in some type of way. This person wants to take advantage of you for their own personal gain. It could be this person. It could be your who you consider to be your person. Um, it could be the person that they're with. But I'm telling you, lately we've been seeing this in the collective a lot. You guys, you keep saying that, oh, it's the karmic, it's the karmic. The person that you consider your twin flame, for some of you, that is the karmic. They are just as bad as the person that they are with. I'm telling you, these people are tag teaming you. They're both going against you. I know it sucks to hear that, to find that out. I know, but it's the truth. These two people have not been together for however many months or years that they've been together, while they were sleeping together and only one person was attacking you. They've both been attacking you. They've been sharing energy together, and they've been using your energy to do whatever it is that they're doing. And for some of you, like I said, finally you pulled your energy back, and these people, they are mad. They're doing whatever it takes now to get your energy back. These are people literally who are in relationships. They don't have a relationship without you. Some of these karmics are so addicted to talking about you. You're like the number one argument in these people's household. If they don't have you to argue about, they don't talk at all. You have to understand, some people, they barely communicate. All they do is argue. And most of their arguments are about you. So if they don't have you to argue about anymore, then they don't exchange any words or energy. And if it's a toxic relationship, they love toxicity. You've removed the good, bad, the evil, and the ugly, because you've removed yourself. They don't have anything else to rely on. So just think about that. Because I know some of you, you're quick to, oh my gosh, this person is communicating with me telepathically. Yeah, but someone who knows the art of seduction and is looking into your life, seeing that you actually have someone else that's telepathically communicating with you, who wants the best for you, they're coming in purposely trying to use magic and manipulation. I mean, when you see the magician and the devil, this is dark magic. And the King of Pentacles, this is someone who is extremely greedy. You could definitely be dealing with an earth sign person. Capricorn, Taurus, especially. I mean, with the magician, could be a Virgo, but somebody here is all about their money. They're all about the money. And they have money. But a lot of different things are about to hit the fan, so you need to be careful. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. These people, they're losing money. They're at a crossroads. They don't know what to do right now. Yeah, so they are plotting, planning, and strategizing on how to somehow get you convinced that they love you, so that they can come in like the smooth operator and screw you completely over. For some of you, there is a person that's connecting with you though that does have really good intentions for you. You're just going to have to figure out who is who. So I don't know. This message has been ongoing for like a week now about this freaking karmic couple and this distorted masculine, and it really is draining. But you guys make sure that you're protecting yourselves. Like I said, I myself have experienced some of these things. You know, if you feel yourself suddenly just having these headaches, or you know, you can't think straight or whatever, that very well could be like an attack. You need to make sure that you're praying, that you're taking your spirit, whatever you do for your spiritual protection, whatever you know works for you. You need to make sure that you're doing, and I would say double up on it, because these people, they've tried everything. They can't, they can't affect your money. They're not stopping anything. So now, of course, it's like the most powerful thing that you have is the mind. So, a few months ago it was all of the confusion spells. Where now it's the same drama, but now it's the seduction. It's making you think that they're so madly in love with you. But for those of you who are clairaudient and you receive a lot of messages and downloads through music, be mindful of the songs that you're hearing. Okay, if a lot of the songs are extremely sexual or whatever, that may not be the person that you need to connect with. Just be mindful, because I'm telling you, everything is energy. You should be able to discern the good from the bad. So I hope that this helps someone. Like I said, it's a bit of a warning, because I'm seeing it in my dreams and my visions. It's happening. Um, some of you really are being set up by someone that you consider a counterpart. You're being set up. All right. So um, if this reading resonated with you, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and